Welcome back to our coverage of Day 1B here at the main event of the Irish Open 2023. I'm joined by James Hartigan. You are in the building. How's it going so far?
It's good to be here, Laura. I haven't actually been to the Irish Open since 2012. And I was only there for like one day that year. So more than a decade later, it's nice to be back in this incredible venue. And it's great to be here working and playing.
I was just about to come to that. Yeah, tell us.
Yes, this was a bit of a surprise. So I thought I was coming to do the live stream with Joe and the rest of the team. And then yesterday when we did the podcast, Joe revealed that as a special surprise, he sorted out a buy-in for me to play Day 1C, which I was really excited about. I thought, this is really fun. I get to actually play like a poker tournament for once. And then came the revelation that we're going to kick off the Day 1C live stream with me headlining the feature table. And what's a polite way of putting it? I am bricking it because I do not need the internet to see how badly I play poker.
The thing is, you're so used to watching poker. You can't be that bad.
I don't think I'll be that bad. I am a bit of a nit. And I do also think that, you know, in this kind of structure with that many chips and with those slow blind levels, I'll just sit there folding probably for the first couple of levels. So it's not going to make the most entertaining live stream, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But the other kind of twist, and I guess the bit that the live stream audience should really be excited about, is that there are a series of free rolls. So a series of games that we're putting on for the viewers. And the number of free rolls is dependent on how well I do. So they're like milestone targets that I have to hit. So like tomorrow, for example, if I make it to the dinner break, which I think is only after the first 4 levels, so there'll be like a 10K free roll on stars. And then if I make it to day 2, that day there'll be a 15K free roll on stars. And if I make it into the money, and I know we're kind of getting into kind of unrealistic territory here.
I mean, really?
If I make it to the money, on day 3 of the tournament, there will be a 25K free roll on stars. So it's kind
cool.
of yeah. So there's the pressure is on because obviously the better I do, the better the audience does. Yeah. And we'll basically, and they'll do the passwords to those free rolls on the stream as well. So they're exclusive to stream viewers.
I was just gonna say, how do people find out? Are they in the tournament lobby?
They will be in the main tournament lobby on Stars, but crucially, registration won't open until like just before it starts, and we won't give away the password until just before it starts. We don't want any old randoms getting in there. This is meant to be for people who are following the action.
Okay. And how often do you actually play poker? Do you ever?
Not that often is the answer. Recently, there was just before the PSPC in the Bahamas, they did a meetup game for some of the Platinum Pass winners at the Hippodrome in London, and they asked me to come along and play in that. And I sat down and realised this is the first time I've sat at a poker table in like 3 years. Yes, I know there was a pandemic, and that was a major factor in it, but also it's like I just don't play that often.
You're not even online?
No, well, this is the problem. I work full-time for PokerStars, so I can't play for real money on PokerStars. It's one of the few bad things about the job. But yeah, no, I don't play that often. I don't have time to play that often. When I do, I still enjoy it. So in all honesty, despite the pressure of having to hit these targets to get these free rolls running, and despite the pressure of being on the TV table, I am actually looking forward to it.
Okay, well, we are excited to follow your action as well. And just one last question. What's it really like working with Joe?
It's great. I mean, we have a very cantankerous relationship on air, which in a way is a kind of, I like to say, exaggerated version of our real relationship. But actually, we're very good friends. And he's been a very good friend this year because he campaigned for me to win a Global Poker Award, and he campaigned for me to play the Irish Open. And he's 2 for 2 on campaigns. So actually, I am probably going to hire him as like my full-time PR representative.
I was going to say, don't hire him to be a PA.
No. Disorganized, but effective. That would be the expression I'd use to describe him.
Well, we're very excited to watch you play and to hear the commentary, which starts tomorrow, right?
It does, covering Day 1C, Day 2, Day 3, and the final table. So basically the 4 days of the Easter weekend.
Okay, thank you so much. Good luck.
You're
going to need it.
Thank you.